Hey, happy Friday, everybody. Hope you had a great week. Have some good plans for this weekend, for the Super Bowl, if that's something you watch, maybe for the games or the commercials or just for the community, just to get together. I wanted to focus, one of the things I'd love you to focus on over the weekend, especially if maybe you don't have as strong a why as you think you should. Sometimes that's a difficult thing to do. But today I wanted to illustrate a story that you may or may not have heard, but it makes the point of what it really is to, pick the type of why or the type of perspective that you're looking at towards your goals. So if you haven't heard the story of the three bricklayers, I think it really works well here. There's a man walking down the road, and he comes across three bricklayers. They're working on the side of the road. And he walks up to the first guy, and he says to him, what are you doing? And the guy says, what does it look like? I'm laying bricks. And he walks up to the second guy, and he says, so what are you doing? And the guy says, well, I'm building a wall. And he walked up to the third gentleman and asked him what he was doing, and he says, I'm building a cathedral. Now, they're all basically doing the same thing, right? They're laying bricks, but what's the perspective? What's the why? What's the reasoning, right? Are you just laying bricks? Are you building a wall, or are you building a cathedral? And if you kind of equate this to what we're talking about as far as weight loss, when a client comes to me and really all they want to do is lose weight, to me, they're just laying bricks, right? Okay, that is one way to look at this. Sometimes they come to me and they say, I have a wedding, a vacation, a special event, a reunion coming up. To me, that's more a wall, right? That we've got some forward thinking here. We got some, lead from the future, acting the now. But again, it's a temporary thing. What are we going to do after that reunion, right? So when we can come up with the cathedral, if we can build the cathedral, we can dream big enough. That's when I start to see magic. That's when I start to see people really achieve their goals and have drive all the way to them. And they get, again, like I talked about the problem solving to outcome creation video, they're in outcome creation mode. And because of that, they're getting excited as they get closer. And so over the 13 years and over 1,500 people I've worked at, here's a small sampling of some of the whys that I've heard over the years. And to some people, they're not going to be so big, and to others, they're going to be completely overwhelming to the point that they would never be able to reach them. It's all, it's all relative. Okay. So I just wanted to throw these up here because these were some exciting things for people that came true. These were things that they wanted, that was most important to them. And I'm like, and again, I kind of, those are generic terms up there. These were very specific terms to these people that, I wouldn't share, of course, openly. But it really does come down to, if you can dream big enough, if you can come up with the biggest why imaginable, and you take time to do this, I can tell you that you're going to achieve the greatest results. I've just seen it over and over again. So maybe take a piece of paper this weekend, put on your favorite music, preferably something instrumental, and maybe dream big. Maybe think about what it is that you really want to achieve, way beyond this challenge. So, okay, that's my 2 cents for the day. I hope it helps. As always, questions, comments, please put them below. Reach out to me personally. Have a great weekend. But as you know, I like to say, don't let the weekend become your weekend. Okay, everybody, I'll see you Monday. Take care.